Hello everyone, Akihiko here. Today I'm going to show you how to get the blue Reaper site, which is this one. So first you gotta go here, and you have to make the Ghostwalker potion. So of course you would need candy for this, and if you want to know how to get candy, the Blood Moon event will start in about approximately 2 to 3 hours I think, and then the cauldron will spawn, and then you have to collect 3 candies, and then you gotta put it in the cauldron, and then after that you would get candies. If I remember correctly, the ghost potion is 2 bat wings and 1 skull. Then we gotta go to the cauldron here. Then we gotta make 5 ghost tears. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 bat wings and then 1 skull. And then you steer it. And then you get all these ghost walkers. Alright, now let's go back to the lobby. Alright, so we're back in the lobby. So we gotta go inside. And then we have to go here. And then up here, and then you gotta go through this painting. So this is the picture puzzle. So you gotta drink your ghost walker potion. And then you have to spot that one different picture. Alright, so as you can see, all the paintings are the same, and this is the only one that is different because there's like a ghost within that window. So we gotta go through here, and then you gotta do the second part of the picture puzzle, which you're going to find a pumpkin, basically. And there we go. So all the paintings are the same, and this is the only one that is different because it has a pumpkin in it. A Halloween pumpkin. And then this is one of the hardest, actually the hardest painting picture puzzle that you have to go through. So the one thing that I need to look for here is the one different painting is the light from the lighthouse is dim, because as you can see, all of them are all glowing, as you can see. Oh, there we go. So as you can see, that one is not as bright as these ones. And also, as you can see, there's that like metal bar. So all of these are the same. They're all equally the same, I guess you could say, size of the bars. But at this one, as you can see, there's that one bar that is a bit fat, I guess, or unusual. So you gotta find that out. So you gotta find that, and then you gotta go through here, because that's the one different painting from the rest of all the others. And then, since I already did it earlier, you would need to click E to pray on this note. So let me translate this riddle. So 6 souls, that's gotta be the 6 sacrifices. 6 drinks, that's gotta be the 6 Grim Reapers. And then 6 lights ignite, that's gotta be the 6 ghost tears. And then seek me deep within the underground on a blood moon, that's gotta be the Grim Reaper. And then you gotta find the Grim Reaper underground, you gotta find the 3 locations. And then you have to wait for him to spawn there during the blood moon event, which I will explain too. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna respawn, then you gotta go back up once you've done praying to this note, this one. Right, so we're back here. So first of all, we gotta make a recall potion. Alright. So we're gonna... Okay, I think I remember the recipe. It's gotta be 2 ice. And 1 atomic reactor. And 5 ghost tears. And that's good. It's good I remember the recipe. After doing it for so many times. Okay, you need 5 ghost tears. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 ice and 1 atomic reactor. Then you gotta steer. And then we have ourselves a recall potion, which is good. Okay, let's make it quick. Let's use 1 recall potion and then here we are. But don't do that though. Don't waste your recall potion. So you gotta go to the sewers here. And then here. And then here we are. So, what you want to do is you want to equip your lantern, of course, because that's very handy. And then you gotta go to the back of this house. Then you want to go here. And then you'll find this spot. This one. So this is one of the locations where the Grim Reaper spawns. Wait, let me just... Alright, so that's one of the locations where the Grim Reaper spawns, which is here. We call it the QB. So that's the first QB. And then the second one is behind that portal right there. So as you can see, that's the portal. And then behind that, there's going to be another QB where the Grim Reaper spawns. So yeah, here we go. That's the second location where the Grim Reaper spawns. So what you want to do is someone's going to... the recommended amount of people that are going to do this riddle to get the Blue Reaper side is at least 6 or 7 people. 10, 12, the more the merrier, whatever you decide. But as long as it's like 6 or 7, that's good. So people's gonna... So maybe 1 or 2 person is gonna wait there. And then another one here. And then the third location where the Grim Reaper spawns is right here behind this graveyard basically. So during the blood moon event, you're gonna hear a dong sound, and then the atmosphere is gonna be reddish, and then it's either the Grim Reaper spawns there, the first one, and this, or the second one, or the third one. So yeah, basically, after that, after the Grim Reaper spawns, you have to get the soul from him. So I think you gotta click E again, and then get the soul from him. And then once you get the soul, he'll disappear. And then, if you're the person who got the soul, you have to use your recall potion, which I'm gonna do. So let's say, for example, I got the soul, and then I use my recall potion, then I got the soul. So we're all, you tell your people, hey everyone, I got the soul, come back up, come do the respawn thing. Or maybe if they have a recall potion, they can use that one. So you're gonna tell everyone, everyone go back up, and then have 6 sacrifices there. So they're gonna go there, and then they're gonna sacrifice themselves in the cauldron, and then someone's gonna put 6 ghost tears, and then someone's gonna put 6 Grim Reapers, which I'm gonna show you how to make a Grim Reaper. So you gotta equip your cup. Alright, so to make a Grim Reaper, that's milk, Red Bull, tonic water, and then vodka. So you gotta make 6 of these basically. Alright. Okay, so let's say for example, I'm pretending, I have the soul. So if you have the soul, please remember to use your recall potion to get back up. Don't do respawn because you'll lose the soul. Okay. So let's say for example, 6 people go into this cauldron, so it's gonna be 6 names here, and then there's gonna be 6 Green Reapers. So let's say for example, there's 6 Green Reapers and then 6 Ghost Tears, and then if the coast is clear, if no one's messing around, no one's stirring the cauldron, because if someone stirred the cauldron, then you have to wait another 2 to 3 hours for the Green Reaper to spawn underground, which is, very problematic. I mean, I remember when I was doing this last year, the Reaper Scythe event, which is similar to this one. It took me 16 hours. Yeah. Anyway, so 6 sacrifices, 6 Grim Reapers, 6 Ghost Tears, and then someone put the soul. So let's say for example, this one's the soul, I put it in, and then I'm gonna stir it in, and then you'll see a black liquid, and then you gotta click that, and then you gotta drink that, and then there's gonna be an effect or something, and then of course you're gonna die, and then you're gonna go respawn, and then you're gonna see this in your items. So you gotta click on this one, and then you'll see it. And that's how you get this beautiful blue Reaper Scythe, which is the second one, as you can see, because this is the 2025 version, and then this is the 2024 version, which is last year. Yeah, guys, that's how you do it. Enjoy and have fun. And of course, I have to give shout out to a special someone who told me the 3 locations where the Grim Reaper spawns, which I think is accurate. So, DevilGod, shout out to you. Shout out to him for telling me the info regarding where the Grim Reaper spawns and the 3 locations underground. Thank you so much. I really can't make this tutorial without his info and without him. So yeah, thank you, DevilGod.